Okay, let's see. I'm going to draw these peaches, and I'm going to start with an overall shape. Very important because it helps get the overall dimensions and proportions of our peaches onto the picture plane. The height versus the width. So how high the peaches are to how wide they are. And I'm just going to use a simple oval. Okay, I'm going to draw a little bit darker than I should so that you can see it on the video. And then I'm going to go ahead and start to break it down into smaller but not too small shapes. So I'm going to combine these three peaches together, and I'm going to combine these three. And again, that's going to help me when I'm working from large to small. That helps me so that I can position things before I get too detailed. Okay, now I can start doing my individual peaches, and I still don't want to be pressing down because I'm not really sure yet if I'm drawing this accurately or if anything needs to change or be moved. All these extra lines are going to be erased, so we want to make sure that we don't press down too hard. Okay, a little bit of a glare, but it looks okay for now. Then I'm going to check, make sure my overall shape looks good and that my peaches look good. I'm going to look at this negative space, make sure that looks okay. And I'm going to use that now as I start to define my peaches a little bit better. Okay, so this demonstration or demo is to help you to practice what we've learned in class, but also to help reteach those of you who may have been absent, or those of you who may have been struggling with this a little bit. You'll find that when you watched this video or you get demonstrations in class from me, that there might be some key concept that you're not using. Okay, so if your drawings are not coming out accurately, it's because there's something you're not doing. It's not because you can't draw. It just takes focus and concentration. Now I'm looking at these peaches every second. Okay, as I'm drawing, I keep going back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. I don't look at the peaches and then look away from the peaches for a long time. I'm using this image to help copy what I see. Again, this is just for observational drawing techniques. This is one way of drawing, one style of drawing that you're going to learn. Okay, now that I have some darker lines and they look fairly accurate, I'm going to go ahead and erase and clean up the lines I no longer need. And my drawing then will be finished. And the next step is going to be to learn how to shade these peaches, how to paint and mix our own colors, how to create texture, all that good stuff.